Alrighty, how are we all doing? What's going on? Happy Monday. Another week. How are we all doing? I got a haircut today, thank God, because I have been getting hairy. Let me tell you, I was beginning to look homeless. But oh my God, the line waiting for my haircut today, because the place that I go to doesn't take they don't take appointments. And they're like an actual men's barber shop, so the haircuts do take a while. So I was probably there for a good hour before I actually sat down in a chair and was getting a haircut. But we're good. We're here now. I'm just going to be getting my shit ready to go. Seem good. All right, so we're gonna actually head out to Cyrodiil now. And I'm going to start getting the guild ready, because I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to do a big guild raid in Cyrodiil is what I want to do for an event tonight. Yeah, no, I got my hair cut, as you guys can see. And then, yeah, I got my beard shaped up and stuff. I didn't want to trim it because I still want to keep the length and stuff. But I did get it trimmed. All right, so here. Or just like shaped up. Let me just make sure that all my notifications and stuff went out from my stream. All right, good. Everything looks like it should be okay. All right, cool. Who wants to be my friend? I don't know who you are. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna say in guild, X up for EP 0 raid. So we're going to be doing a Dippin' Dots raid. Who is this? I don't know who you are. But yeah, all the new Bethesda stuff that was announced this past weekend. Holy. It's just me. I sent you one. Okay. But yeah, if you're in Dippin' Dots and want to join the raid tonight, please put an X in guild chat. Let me actually ping Discord. Let me just ping Discord real quick. CNA grouping up now. Oh no, you're not late. We just started 7 minutes ago. Literally just started. We're just getting everybody getting everyone into the group so that we can get started. Hopefully trying to get a good bit of people in tonight. But yeah, so if you have an Ebonheart Pact character, we are in Vivek. We are in Vivek. Going to be trying to get a big Dippin' Dots group going for Cyrodiil PvP. And remember, guys, I don't care if you're what's it called? I don't care if you're you know, level 5. Like, just come along. You know, we're just trying to have fun, screw around as a guild. Yeah, I know, Sakar. I know it's Lag City, but unfortunately, sure is a ghost town. So we're probably going to do Cyrodiil for about half the night. I'm actually change this. It's going to be Cyrodiil, Raid, and BGs. We're going to probably do Cyrodiil for like half the night. And then after that, we're going to head into Battlegrounds and do some BGs. No worry, J-Van. Sorry. It's all good, dude. Do you want an invite to the guild? Wait, let me invite you to the guild here. So you can actually join the guild. But how is everybody doing? Good to see you. We're at 214 subs, so things have been crazy. I'm excited to see where they keep going. Also, for those of you who have not been in Discord at all, I am going to be starting a new character this week. So basically, I want to have a second character to play. That, like, I actually do want to play, especially because this guy's Ebonheart Pact. And I have a good bit of people that I know that are on EP, but a bunch of the friends that I have through this game also play DC, and a bunch of people in our guild are also DC and don't have EP tunes. So I've been trying to think of a second tune to make, and I know I have my Stam Blade, but I've never been able to. The Stam Blade's fun and all, but he's not. I don't have like that pull to want to go play him. Like I never feel like I want to play this guy more than my MagDK. And I was considering making a Stamina Sorcerer a long time ago and never pulled the trigger on it, but I think I'm going to finally do it. We're going to start leveling up a Stam Sorc and get him ready for DC PvP. So I think I'm going to finally start doing that. Going to do it like maybe a day of leveling per week is what I'm thinking at the moment. So, yeah. You think you could add me to the guild? Sure. At Riverman 45969. Alright, so let me just say in group again. Anyone else for Vivek PvP? Yo! Gan the Impaler! Hell yeah, dude. Stam Sorc. Tier 2, 3-month resub. Guys, want to see some hype for Gan the Impaler in chat? Thank you, dude. Appreciate the support. Thank you, dude. What traits about your playstyle and MagDK made you decide on Stam Sorc? So Stam Sorc is very pressure-based gameplay, is what, because I actually talked to Gand about it, because he plays a Stam Sorc, and I was asking him, you know, we were just kind of basically having a conversation. I was just talking about, you know, what I was considering and what I wanted in a new class, and he was like, dude, you should really, really try a Stam Sorc. I think you'd like it. So I was like, all right, I'll give it a try. Sorry, you know, we're gonna head out, and we're gonna just like go somewhere. And as people come in, we'll invite people as they come in. So let's head to Aliswell. So whenever you guys want to join, just please whisper me, and I'll get you guys in. I just got to my CP level, so I'm only CP 43, so I gotta wait to do any PvP. You can still come tonight, man. I have no requirements for tonight. Tonight is just, we're just trying to get as big of a Dippin' Dots group together as physically possible. Like, I don't care about, you know, I'm not trying to small scale PvP. I'm not trying to, you know, do anything fancy. I just want to get the guild together, PvP and having fun, and playing together. So, just wisp me whenever you guys want ins. Remember, no level requirement. Just having fun. Are we going to coordinate in VC? Normally, I'd say yes. Normally, I'd say yes, say Cart. But the reason I'm going to say no is because this is an open invitation to anybody in the guild. This is an EP raid. Because this is an open invitation to everybody in the guild, and I am streaming, I do not feel comfortable voice chatting with everybody. I don't feel comfortable voice chatting with everybody because obvious reasons. Okay. Yeah, like if I wasn't streaming, yeah, I would do voice comms. But because I'm streaming, I gotta be safe, you know. Get him, Mr. Magic! Is this guy? Oh, this guy's in a group. Alright, good. Destro Staves, DK are moderately strong, but... What are you responding to? Destro Stav, DKs are moderately strong, but wouldn't recommend it because DK is fragile with that type of gameplay. Are you talking about a main bar staff, and are you responding to somebody? Because I don't see anybody asking about it. All right, let's not chase this guy around all day. But no, I agree with you. Right now, I think you need to have a sword and board bar. I am of the opinion that for MagDK, one of your bars needs to be a sword and shield. Just my opinion. Back bar could be Resto or Destro. It's really up to you. I like the Destro staff, back bar the ice staff. But yeah, no, I'm of the opinion that right now we're pretty much kind of forced into a sword and board. We're kind of unfortunate, but... all right, so you know what? finish. Here, 1 second. I was just talking to my group real quick. Okay. Frost staff on a class that breathes fire and Burgeon Ruined. Yeah, I know, but the thing is that, you know, I need that Frost staff to be able to block on my back bar. Without it, won't be able to, you know? What do you think about Fallout 76? I don't really have any opinions on it. I've never really been a Fallout guy. I've always been an Elder Scrolls fan from Bethesda. So Fallout doesn't really do anything for me, you know? What's up, D-Ho? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Yes, I did. Got a haircut today. Got my beard cleaned up. So I feel a lot better. My hair was getting way too long, but it's good now. It's all good now. I feel so much better now that I actually have my haircut. Let me get Pelly in here. We're growing, dude. I'm a Bethesda shill in general. I like most of their stuff. Yeah, Fallout wasn't bad. It's just I'm the genre. I was kind of mad about the genre. I think I only played New Vegas, but even that, I didn't really get super into it. Like I said, I am very excited for all of the new what's it called? All the new Elder Scrolls stuff coming. We got the new DLCs announced for ESO. We have some teaser stuff about Elder Scrolls 6. So we got a lot of good stuff coming up. If this guy's just gonna run around the whole time though, I don't want to waste my time with him. Let's just capture this resource. Yeti, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. So the new DLCs that are going to be coming out this year is one's Murkmire. It is an Argonian themed DLC, and the other one is I want to say it's called Wolf Hunter, or something to that effect, and it's a werewolf themed DLC. Test single-player games about bread and butter. Oh, yeah, dude. They're the best. Remember, guys, if you want an invite to the group, please message me. Please message me. We are doing EP, Vivek, PvP. Like I said, not trying to do any, you know, crazy 1vx gameplay. We're just... I wanted to do a guild event tonight. Get the guild together, playing. Doing some stuff, so we're gonna be zerging it up through Cyrodiil, having a good time. We are the Zerg now? Hell yeah, dude. I've wanted to get a Dippin' Dots Zerg going for so long. For so long. Hey, how can I join the guild? I'm EU, though. So if you join our Discord server and ask for an invite there, somebody from the EU guild can invite you. I hope Elder Scrolls 6 will get at least two. No, it won't be multiplayer. That's their single player title. They're not going to add multiplayer to it. They have ESO for multiplayer. Also, I'm probably going to do an entire fireside chat podcast on why the Elder Scrolls 6 is not going to kill ESO. So I keep seeing people being like, oh my god, Test 6 is going to kill ESO, which is just not factually true. So I'm going to do a whole... I think I'm going to actually do a fireside chat on that at some point. I haven't done one of those in a long time. But when the next time I do one, it's gonna be on that topic. Because it seems like a very interesting topic to talk about. Yeah, but just because the next Fallout is co-op doesn't mean that the next Elder Scrolls is going to be multiplayer. They're two completely different titles. There's no Fallout Online already. They already have the Elder Scrolls Online. Why would they make like, it makes no sense. Wow, I fucking smushed that dude. Blades looks really interesting. Blades looks really, really interesting. Which is, it's funny, because I've always thought I was like, We're not talking about that one. We're not talking about that one. We're talking about Test 6. We're talking about Test 6. We're not talking about Blades. Blades is a totally separate game. Blades is a totally separate game. Blades looks interesting too. I think that's gonna be cool. Alright, so let me get this guy in here, and then I guess this guy wants an invite to the guild. Oh shit. I thought I invited that guy to the group already, but I guess he wants an invite to the guild. How many hate whispers do you think we're gonna get tonight? Dottz Gaming zerging. Nice. What the fuck is going on with Twitch today? Not that I know of. I don't think there's anything up with Twitch today. Oh, okay, Deliox, thank you. I wasn't sure what you were asking for. Oh, we got a big 8-man group going right here, boys. Hell yeah. Oh, we're actually getting some resistance here, friends. So Siren, you can't join because you're not on the Ebonheart Pact. You have to be on the Ebonheart Pact. Oh, fam, I need a heal! We got wiped. Alright, so I gotta tell him, make sure to get siege and camps. So let me invite Doble. Alright, so let's just res here. Let's res at Alicewell and come back here. Because we can take that big group. We definitely can. When Testings comes out, will you play that more than ESO? Not saying ESO is going to die, but it will pull more time when it releases. Oh, yeah. When Test 6 comes out, I'm taking a break. For sure. Like, I am going to take a break from ESO. Like, that is just a fact. Like, I won't even sugarcoat it. Like, I will 100% be taking a break from ESO. For probably a couple weeks. I'll probably stream just... Like, I'll log in and do dailies and shit. But no, I agree with Undiff one. Like, I think Test 6 is much further away than people expect. Like, I see people that are like, oh, it's going to be this year. And it's like, no. Test 6 is at least, like, a couple years. At least. It's just a teaser trailer. With, like, nothing in it. They're just letting us know that it's still in development. I still see it at least 2 years. But no, I'm probably, like I said, I'm probably going to take some time off from ESO. It's not going to kill ESO, but for sure, you know, people who like the test genre are gonna take some time off just to experience the game. Like, I know me personally, I'm going to be taking probably like Gan said, probably like a month or so off just to, you know, experience the new game. And then once I, you know, play it and see everything I want to see and experiment with the game, then I'm probably going to just come back to ESO and come back playing ESO. Because like Hamburger said, the games are fundamentally different. Single-player games and MMORPGs are literally two different categories. Literally 2 different categories. Like, single-player games have a finite amount of content, but ESO is a living, breathing world that is forever evolving and has multiplayer. Like, they're completely different genres. Some people are gonna, you know, because if you think about it, right now, the same people that are playing, like, Skyrim full-time, those people will, you know, continue to play, you know, Test 6 full-time, even after the content's been beaten into the ground. But, you know, most people like myself, I imagine, are gonna play Test 6 for, you know, a month or two, get all the content out of their system, and then once they feel like they've beaten the game and seen everything they want to see, they'll fucking come back to ESO, or they'll play both at the same time. But I think people that are like, you know, oh, Test 6 is gonna kill the Elder Scrolls Online, blah. That's like saying Fortnite's gonna kill the Elder Scrolls Online. They're completely different games. Completely different games. Different genres, different purposes. You know. You'd be amazed if ESO is still around when Test 6 launches? I don't know. I think ESO is gonna go the distance. I don't see any reason why it won't. Because ESO's been getting better. Like, ESO's been getting better over time, not worse. Like, I haven't ever heard anybody that says, oh god, Elder Scrolls Online is just, you know, so much better at launch than it was now. You know, like, ESO is it's continually improving and getting better as a game. And, you know, ZOS is putting more programs and more things into place to try to continually improve the game and work on balance and whatnot. So, I don't see Elder Scrolls Online going anywhere, personally. I think it's going to be a cornerstone MMO in the market for a very long time. It's not a WoW clone. It's its own game with its own features. I think it's going to be around for a while. Yeah, but nobody can predict the future. Nobody can predict the future. WoW's been around for over a decade. And people still play WoW. We have no clue. Elder Scrolls Online could die in a week. Like, we don't know. It could die next week. It could die in 10 years. Like, we have no idea. We have no idea. The only thing that will, like, in my opinion, I think one of the things that would bring about ESO's downfall, and I really hope that ESO does not ever do this, is increase the gear cap. If they ever increase the gear cap without completely overhauling the entire game, they will probably kill half their player base. Test 6 and ESO both pull from the same player base. Many ESO players play the game due to it being a test game, and that's just not true, dude. It's not. Tesso, they do pull from the same player base in the respect that, yes, people that play ESO are fundamentally Test fans. Obviously they are, but they're completely different games. I know people who only play ESO and they don't play the single player titles. I know people that refuse to play ESO and only play the single player titles. Like, they're fundamentally two different categories of games. An RPG and an MMORPG are completely different. They're completely different. Like, Test 6 is going to come out, and people are going to play it, and they're going to work through all the content. What's going to happen? Are they just going to continually play the same content over and 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 over again and never come back to ESO because Test 6 came out? No, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. What's going to happen, and I think what will happen is that, in my opinion, will ESO see a drop in active users? Absolutely. But temporarily, while the game's still new and while the game's still fresh. And then once people play it, get a good experience and get a lot of the content out of their system, then they'll come back to ESO and continue to play ESO. To say that Test 6 is going to kill ESO is just factually incorrect. Will it cause a tiny dip in the player base temporarily? Absolutely. But to kill the game, to make it so that no one's playing ESO anymore and that the servers are empty, no, that is not true. Exactly, Diho. It's going to take... It's going to temporarily dip and then spring back up. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. If no one can get a res... Here. We just wiped. Let's go Sedge. Let's go to Sedge and fight AD. People who regularly play ESO are looking for an MMO fix in general. People who primarily play tests are looking for a single player experience. Yes, there's an overlap, but the desires of each player base on the whole is distinctly different. Thank you. Thank you, Hamburglar. Well said. Well said. Fang Rush is in BGs. Do you think you'll run into him tonight? Maybe. Maybe if I queue Battlegrounds, I'll run into him. I'm so pissed that my VOD from Saturday did not save. Saturday was such a hype stream, and I did so well. I kicked such ass in PvP. Oh my god, dude. I was literally destroying people on Saturday. I'm so pissed that that VOD didn't save. I'm so pissed. Not only that, we had so many gifted subs, and so many people, like, we had like 250 viewers. Like, it was such a hype stream, and for some reason, it didn't save. I think the most likely way ESO will die is if ZeniMax tries to pull an Arcade. I am very confident in the future of ESO. I think the game is moving in a positive direction, and a lot of the people that, you know, like myself, that are heavily involved in the game, either via content creation or are in the class rep program or work closely with ZeniMax, for the most part, the general feeling I'm getting from people I talk to, and again, this is just the people I discuss with, I think the future of ESO is bright, and ZeniMax is really making good moves and good strides to continually to improve their game. Matt, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. Like, I'm confident for the future of ESO. I think it's going to continue to move in a good direction. I am not worried in the slightest. You know, I think the class rep system is already showing that, you know, they're looking to fix balance. They're looking to work on that stuff. They have DLCs planned. They have, oh my god. They have DLCs planned, the new chapters planned for next year. They didn't say what it was, obviously, but they said it's in, you know, in the works. Stealth, dude. This dude needs to stealth. Oh, Forgotten Entity, stealth. Stealth, dude. Stealth. Oh, you're too late. I'll res you, dude. When you die, I will res you. No, you're still alive. Damn. We need to group back up. I think ESO is fine, but I still see it as a very casual game personally. It depends on how you play the game. There are people who play ESO hardcore, there are people who play it casual. The beauty of the game is that you're able to play it how you want. The good thing about it not being a game like WoW, where you have to constantly update your gear and constantly do all this stuff, is because it's like you put in all this effort and you put in all this hard work, and then it's like, oh, a new expansion comes out, this was completely useless. Like, I like ESO systems more than I did like WoW's personally. I love this game. I played WoW in the early years, and this game competes very well. I'm even in the middle of a CB grind. There's so much to do on many gamer needs. Yeah, it fits a lot of needs, casual, hardcore, whatever. ZeniMax seems very careful about listening to their players. They've had a lot of chances to just drain the player base for crown source stuff, but they're so dedicated to making good content. Absolutely. I think what could potentially lead to a downfall or a huge dip is if the marketing team can step in front of the devs and what the devs believe is, like, right, you know? But so far, I think it's headed in a good direction. My biggest problem with the game is that the variety between classes feels low. I don't know. Play a Magicka Dragon Knight and then play a Magicka Sorcerer, and you're going to find that there's significant differences between both classes. There is less distinction between stamina classes, I will give you that, but that has been discussed in the... what's it called? The class rep changes. But the Magicka classes are all very, very different. Very different. Yes, they do need a big PvP update, I agree. I hope one of the future DLCs is PvP themed. And all gear in the game being sets makes 90% of the gear set's useless. Wait, what? Say that again? I'm confused. And all the game in this game being sets makes 90% of gear sets useless. Doesn't feel super fun when your BIS set is a crafted set that you won't get any upgrades and higher level content. Doesn't feel rewarding enough, but that's not true. Cyrodiil is not a crafted set. Right now, all of the BIS sets for PvE are not crafted. You know, like the current BIS sets are not crafted. Like, not at all. Where the hell's half our group? They're all over there. Will I ever make an AD character? Probably not. I don't think Fallout 76 is going to do anything to this game. Completely different games. Completely different games. Not gonna do shit. I'm just gonna Zerg this down just so I can get continuous attacks. I think one of my warden healer is going to be a is going to be 80, but he's not going to be made for quite some time. But that's your opinion, though. That's your opinion. Like, if raids don't feel rewarding to you, that means you prefer games that have vertical progression and not horizontal progression. Not everybody shares that preference, you know? Some people love for the vertical progression system that World of Warcraft has, where you got to do this raid, and then 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 a new expansion comes out, and then you do this raid, and then this raid, and then this raid, and then this raid. But some people don't like that system. Some people like the fact that in ESO, if you go, oh, I don't like this raid sucks, I don't want to do it, they don't have to. You know, yeah, exactly. It's very much personal preference. But I don't miss vertical progression. I have become a massive believer in horizontal progression. I like it a lot. I think it's a good time. Let's move toward row. But no, Seaver, I completely see your point and can understand your perspective. I can understand why you do feel the way that you do. But yeah, it's just a matter of whether or not people prefer vertical versus horizontal progression. I'm working on leveling a MagDK since it has always been something I wanted to do. Got any tips? Follow my Dragon Knight leveling guide. That's what I recommend. But yeah, I think I'm either going to work on the Stam Sork either Wednesday or Tuesday or Thursday. I'm not sure what stream I'm gonna level up yet. It depends on my mood. I enjoy a lot of games with horizontal progression as well. I just don't think the rewards in ESO are enough. Okay, that's fair. With self-employment, I was falling more and more behind. It wasn't competitive enough in PvP at all. That's the thing that I hated about Legion. It was like if you didn't fucking play the game as a full-time job, you couldn't compete. It was ridiculous. What's the best way to make money? Finally swapped to EU to US and I'm broke as hell. I have a trading guide on my channel. I'd recommend following that. How quickly can you level a tune, do you think? It depends on how much you play, how much you grind, what training gear you have on, etc. And about the classes feeling the same, I meant more about the point that you use the same sets for all classes with a few outliers, not the other way around. Magicka is the only time where that's really not true. Magicka, every class has its own needs. Stamina, I'll give you that. Tanks and healers are similar as well, but again, that was brought up in the class discussion, like the what's it called? Like the class rep things that they're doing. They talked about that. They talked about the issue that it feels like tanks and healers are relegated to one set of gear and that there should be more options, and they're going to work toward fixing that. But again, the classes only use the exact same gear if you try to believe in the whole end game best meta veteran trials pushing maximum score belief. You know, if you don't want to push max score, on a vet trial or shortest time on a vet trial, and you maybe just want a solo or you want a PvP or whatever, then you can get into a huge variety. In PvP, there is no one-size-fits-all solution. I know people like me. I think Shacklebreaker is an amazing set for MagDKs for PvP. I know another DK PvPer who objectively is a good player, and he thinks Shacklebreaker is garbage. I completely disagree with him. I don't think he's a bad player because he thinks the set's shit. You know, he likes sets and plays a certain way that I think is fucking awful. But we each have our own preferences and the things that we like more or less than other things. So PvP, I think there's more variety, but you know, when it comes to endgame BIS setups, it's best in slot, which means that they're looking, you know, people are looking for one gear set that's the best, and they want to use just that gear set. But again, that only applies to you if you're going to be pushing endgame veteran trials, and not everybody is. You know, if you're trying to be a solo player or RP or whatever, then there could be, you know, then it becomes a little bit more variety. Hey, Cody, what's going on, man? How does leveling of the vampire skill line work? You literally just gain experience and it levels up. Exactly, Hooven. Couldn't agree more. Could not agree more. But what's funny to me is that so many people want to see the same guides rehashed over and over again. Like, anytime I put out something that's a little unique or a little different from the beaten path, everyone's like, whoa! Why aren't you recommending the same meta guide that we've seen 26 times? It's like, like I got criticism and hate for putting out something different. So unfortunately, you know, I kind of just folded with a bunch of my builds, mostly from the PvE end of things, and kind of just, you know, gave everybody what they wanted to see. But in terms of PvP stuff, no, I always do what I like and what I prefer. This guy right here is gonna get fucked. Oh, he used the fucking M move. That's so bitch. Oh, get him, friends, get him. Wipe these AD bastards off the planet. Oh, get him. Get him. Get him, boys. Hump that meta. So many people do, man. So many people do. No, let that fucking guy get away. Oh, shit. AD over here, boys. Alpha, Delta, Omega formation. 6 o'clock. TN Lane with the 4-viewer host. Thank you very much, TN Lane. Appreciate the love. Thank you very much. This poor guy. You pulled him out of my leap, bruh. Naya with the 6-viewer host. Thank you very much, Nyasa. Appreciate it very, very much. Yeah, that's one of the things I love about ESO too, is there's so many sets in the game that there's really so many different combinations you can make. But unfortunately, yeah, a lot of people do believe that that's all you could do. You know, you can only do one thing. Here, hold on. Where's the team? Where's our whole team? We are getting wiped. We are in the process of being wiped. All right, we got to save our team, friends. Which I don't think we're going to, because here comes the Zerg. Yeah, no, unfortunately, we lost half. I didn't realize we lost half our group. Didn't realize we lost half our group. If you die, put it in chat. Is anybody still alive? Can we put a camp down? I'll res you, Dottz. Double, my hero. My hero. Metal, I answered your question already, man. I have a guide on my channel about it, on how to do true trading. It's how to flip items for a profit. Go check that out. Unfortunately, oh shit. Really bad time to have a fresh res. That's fine, I'll just res Sakart. Get up, my friend! Oh, this Nightblade's so squishy. Goodbye. God, I can't wait to be this annoying. Oh my god. Guards, get out of the way! Let me res Brackish, get Brackish up. We are in Vivek. Brackish, I got you, dude. I got you. No, Sakart, no! Brackish, I'll save you. Haha, you've fallen for my trap! It was all a clever ruse! Guys, please just kill this fucking dude. Please kill him. Yay! Fuck that guy. We did it, friends. We did it. All right. Let's get this resource so that we can actually like buy things and get camps and whatnot. So I'm gonna probably put a camp up on the roof. If two DKs put wings on in a duel and one light attack, does it keep bouncing back and forth? I don't know. That actually is something I'd love to see. Based on the tooltips, I don't see why it wouldn't. It's the same projectile being bounced back and forth. Artam is one of the places in Somerset. Oh, Alos ruining the fun. There can only be one reflection. All right, so I'm gonna set up a camp real quick. And then we're gonna get some siege going. Okay. What's on my 2? That is Flames of Oblivion. It's Flames of Oblivion. You guys better buy some siege. I better not be sieging this place by myself. I put this too far away. Have you played the Somerset main story? I have actually not played through the main story yet, believe it or not. I need to. I need to at some point. There's no one else gonna buy siege but me. Come on, guys. I know you're all watching the stream. Don't let me down. If you're not gonna buy siege, at least go fucking kill the guy that's attacking me. You see this fucking sniping, dude? Come here, hold on, come here, dude. Come here. Fuck you. Get out of my face. Worse sieging than DC, right? Not even close, baby. Not even close. Fonseca with the 18 viewer host. I want to get a shout out for this man, please. Thank you for the big host, dude. Appreciate it very, very, very much. Thank you, dude. Appreciate the hosts always. But yeah, Deho, I'm going to be joining you and Gand on the DC Stamsork life pretty soon. I'm going to be working on mine. Got it all theory crafted and set up. I just have to actually level it. I'm still working through all these fire pot trebuchets that Wiggly gave me so long ago. Have a good night, mate. You too, dude. Appreciate the host as always. Thank you very much. Oh, look out on the watchtower? Sounds good, dude. We need a watchman. We need somebody keeping an eye on things. How are hybrid wardens? Oh, that's right, Deho. That's right. I always forget that you're EP till death. That's fine. I'll still play with you on my DK. I always forget about that. How are hybrid wardens? Unless you're playing a werewolf, don't waste your time. Werewolves make amazing hybrids, though. For sure. Stamsork BG meta, though? Dude, we'll just do a full Stamsork team and just zoom around the map. Oh, no, Julia! Someone's gotta res Julia! I'll do it! I'll do it! No, Julia! I'm so sorry! Alright, good. Someone's doing it. Someone from our fam is doing it. Good. Come on, friends. We gotta show them what Dippin' Dots is all about and take the keep! Don't forget. Oh no, guys, you gotta go on the people now. Oh, everyone stayed on their siege a little too long. Everyone stayed on their siege a little too long. Boys and girls. Oh. Yeah, no, we did get overwhelmed, though. Oh, quick, res at the camp. Run! Run! Don't you just love unavoidable CC and a meteor? Dude, it's so balanced. Well, Deho, if you want to get into the group, man, just whisper me. I'm gonna set up another camp for our squad here. All right, we got our camp up. We're good. Well, we got the camp up anyway, in case we need it. We got the camp up anyway, in case we need it. See, we lived. We lived. We made it long enough that we were able to get some of the squad back up. All right, now let's retake this resource. Let's retake this resource. And I gotta buy more camps, man. I'm out of camps. Oh, I hope whoever's fighting that guy over there, I hope I helped you in some capacity. Just to use his dank emotes. Dude, I can't wait until we're actually partnered and we have all of our emotes from Discord here. It's gonna be so nice. It's gonna be so nice to actually have our emotes here. We'll finally be able to have all of our sweet Discord emotes here. Literally, how? How did you dodge that? That making no sense. That making no sense. Let me get Undephone into the group. All right. We gotta be missing like half the team. I see all these people alive in group, but like no one's fucking here. My friends, where are you all? No! Maybe I can res at the camp. Oh. No. That's it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Al. Appreciate it. Burst Scott, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Undephone here to carry. Oh, T's emote is awesome. T's emote is adorable. Alright. Res at Sedge. Reza Sedge will assault Alessia next. We will assault Alessia next. I just have to get some more camps. All right, we're good. We're good to go. Oh, friends, I made my Stamsork already, but he has like a RP name. Should I like name him something like I don't know. Should I give him like a RP name, or should I give him like something more like I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know what else. What should I name him? Should I give him a funny name? Serious name? I don't know what to do. In the complete beginner guide, you said you weren't 100% sure what method was the fastest way to level up jewelry crafting. It's deconstruction. Yes, it's deconstruction. I think what I went with Duroc Blood Reaver, dude. I gave him a super lit RP name so that the name of my build can be the Blood Reaver. Saw a Templar called Croissant Sweep today and I fucking died. Yes, that's awesome. Whoa, Katara. Whoa. Whoa. My Argonian is named Swims Much Faster. That is an awesome name. That's an awesome name. Grangy, what's the fastest way to level to CP 160 once you reach level 50? Just follow my grind guide on my channel. It's how to level to 1 to 50 and beyond. Follow that. The Nados Death Singer? Yeah, exactly, dude. We each have our one RP guy. Our one RP name. So my what's it called? My Stamsork could be my RP name. Like on day 1. There's a Nightblade behind us. Fuck him. Fuck him. Just get here. If that Nightblade steps up, dude, we'll give him the business. It's that simple. Oh, we're losing our people. We're losing our people here. Let me go set up a camp over here. You're too close to a friendly forward camp? That means there's a forward camp over here. Because RP is life. RP is endgame, though. RP is endgame, to be fair. Alright, you know what? I'm going to go full cancer. If we're going to Zerg, we're going to Zerg correctly. I'm going to set up a fucking trebuchet. Hold on. Or wait, do I have a ballista that I can set up and be super toxic? Yes, I have a cold fire ballista. Oh, maximum toxicity levels are about to be reached, friends. This terrain is not flat enough. Give me a break. Give me a break. Look how flat this ground is. Look how flat this ground is. This is so fake news. I can't even. All right, let me use my cold fire trebuchet. This terrain is not flat enough. Oh my god, dude, I'm gonna have an aneurysm in like 5 seconds. I'm putting it on a flat road. They have theirs on. Ugh. You know what? I give up. I give up. I don't even care anymore. I don't even care. Exactly. Re is right. That is how I feel. The problem is, like, I want to set up siege because there's so many of them. So this would actually be the sets up trebuchet, sets it up backwards. Oh shit, they're all up top. Let me actually put this bitch away. So I'm not gonna be able to hit them anyway. Dragon! Welcome. Good to see you. We're gonna have to just go in and like actually just try to make it in and then move our way up top. Because unfortunately with like the current physics of like the what's it called? Of the siege, there's no way I can even hit those guys up there. Oh my god. Let's move this way. Just because I'm going to put a camp down when we inevitably get wiped. See? The unavoidable meteor comboed with with Sork overload light attacks. Fuck you! Oh! The banana horde. It comes. Dude. Dottz, yesterday I won VX with my MagDK and BGs. They were bad, but still, hey, you gotta start somewhere. You gotta start somewhere. Unday fun is way out there. You popped that speed pot and I was the fuck out of there. Yeah, I misformed down a hill and thankfully he got away. Gotta do the Katara farm in Cyrodiil. Oh no. Oh, stay hidden. Stay hidden, boys. And I gotta use this rock for shelter. Gotta use this rock for shelter. There's one guy down there. I don't know if he's gonna be coming up this hill over here. No, they're just literally headed that way. All right, I think it's safe to come out. I think it's safe to come out. I may have been wrong. What's up, boy? This guy's got a hard-on for me and literally has not been able to kill me by himself. Oh, we exposed ourselves, I think, a little too early. I will mist form away and hide. Yeah, streak away, you pansy. Well, we're gonna have to res now because... So can you not block meteor anymore? Is that just like a new thing that you can't do? Does anybody know? Is that just a new thing that has been introduced as a new feature? Can you not block meteors anymore? Or is that just the combo with Rune Cage? Because it seems like it's just the meteor itself. Block casting with meteor on you does feel like it flops this patch. No, it's what I'm saying is that you used to be able to block, like, if someone would drop a meteor on you, it wouldn't go through block. Like, you could, like, if someone dropped shooting star on you, right? When you get hit with it, like, you could block shooting star. You could block the CC from shooting star. That's what I'm saying. It's just a bug. Oh, nice. Nice. That's great. Oh, okay. It doesn't seem to register the block in some cases. Okay, thank you. I don't know if you were talking about animation canceling, Gand, or if you were talking about, like, blocking the cast itself. Alright, well, here comes the horde. We don't have enough people here. We're split up. No, I know it is, Walther, but I'm saying, like, I was dodge rolling the meteor cast or blocking the meteor cast and was still dying when I normally don't. Like, because normally someone, if, you know, the old thing in the past was that if someone's dropping a meteor on you, you have to stun them first so that they don't block the meteor and they eat the full combo. But now, I guess this patch is a nice new buggy poo in the game that makes it so that you can't block the fucking meteor. That's good to know. I'll just start spamming meteor now. Thank you, Aladdin. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, no, I know. A lot of new bugs spawned out of Somerset. Hey, Kazi, congrats, man. That's awesome. Come back here, you little bitch boy. But he blocked it. What the fuck? Can just I not block it? Well, I guess screw me. Unlucky Dottz Gaming. Put enough instant coffee in there for 3 cups of coffee, your eyes are gonna shoot laser beams. Feels good. You'll be paying maximum attention. I know, Aladdin. I know. I understand that. I'm just complaining. I understand it, but I'm still complaining. That's why I'm saying only I got screwed by it. Oh no! Oh, hello. What's up, boy? You can't just streak away into Oblivion this time. Except for now I have nobody up here except for this random puglet who's gonna die in about 15 seconds. Nice! There should still be a forward camp up, and there is. Alright, so let's stealth. So what I'll probably do in about 30-40 minutes is I'll probably take 3 people from the group, and we'll probably run some BGs. Probably run some BGs because Cyrodiil blows sometimes. And today's one of those days. Why can't my stun work? I hit stun 4 hours ago. Dude, this is so laggy. This is like bullshit. Is Dark Elf Magplar good? I'm thinking of running one in mostly the Dawn's Wrath. Yes. I think you've asked that in Discord before. Yes, Dark Elf Magplar is good. How was my day? Day was good. Work was kind of boring. Slow day. It took me forever to get my hair cut, but, you know, we're here playing some ESO, streaming. So yeah, we're chilling. None of my skills work. Yeah, like I said, in probably like 30 minutes, we're gonna probably do BGs. Oh my lord. Look at that wave. Oh my god. Let's go set up oils, I guess, because there's no way, not with that many. I actually think I actually have oil in my bag. I do. What a good group member I am. Let's see if I can land a, I want to pick out one guy as being like a real prick. And hit him with a meteor. Oh, so what? They can snipe me, but I can't meteor them? Oh, die! Hold on, let's just set up as many oils as possible. Get too close to other siege engines. I guess this is the max number of oils. Dump the oil! Defend the keep! Fuck, end cap the long way. Yeah, you always gotta be ready for it, man. Always gotta be ready for it. The shit is so strong, dude. There's so much baked into that skill. You always gotta be prepped for it when you're fighting a Nightblade. If you're not, death is imminent. I'm like just like standing right here, just getting hit by shit. Oh my god. This is when I wish I had that like the snipe build that I want to make, so I could just sit here and just snipey boy people. Like I said, guys, pretty soon we will be doing BGs, so it'll be some more high octane PvP. But still, not a bad first group PvP event for Dippin' Dots. Pretty happy about it. Next time what I'm probably gonna do... Oh, fuck. Next time what I'm probably gonna do for this event, for those of you watching that are in the guild, what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna vet people in advance for the event. And so I can know, like, who's gonna be at the event. And then when we do it on stream, well, we could do voice comms. I just didn't want to today because it was an open event, so, like, you know, I have to be safe with stream chat and all. Oh, God. I don't even know what to do. Where how to go? Where how to go? I guess go to BRK. Let's go to BRK and let's hit Shao. So let's meet up outside the gate here. But yeah, that's what we'll do next time. That's what we'll do next time. Want to do Imperial City? I mean, I don't even know if there's going to be anybody in Imperial City. I don't know if there's going to be anybody in Imperial City. I think for now we'll stick in Cyrodiil, and we could try IC next week if people want to give it a shot. But we, you know, next week we can either do IC, or if we do Cyrodiil again, we'll probably, what's it called? I'll vet people in advance so that I know who's coming on stream, and we'll make like a special Discord room for it. Oh, BRK is pinged. From what side? Yeah, let's check around BRK. BRK got flagged. From where? The side that we didn't walk around to? Oh, rip. Oh, fuck. Get these pricks! The problem is we're still way too spread out. We're still way too spread out. Not everybody's in the crown. Again, it sent me right to the bear. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, man. I will do my best to res you, friends. Or here, no, let me put up a camp. My skills lag so much more compared to BG's. Yes. Cyrodiil has more lag than Battlegrounds. Significantly more. You are too close to a friendly forward camp. There is no other forward camp up. That is a lie. I'm just trying to resurrect my friends. You could do like a streamer guild war. Every streamer takes his followers and then fight over an objective, like hold 3 specific keeps or something like that. That'd be funny. That'd be funny. No, what I'll definitely do in the future is I will, like I said, pick people out beforehand and see who wants to come and see if they're okay with Discord or whatnot. Yeah, I'm gonna die. No, I lived. All right, well, everybody... Oh, shit. I've fought this person before. All they do is sit and stealth the whole time. It's really fun. Fuck you. Like, yes, you sit in stealth and press Soul Assault. You're a very good Elder Scrolls Online player. Come on. Come on, you cutie patootie. What's going on? Alright, well, I guess that's that. I've run into that person before. They literally just run up. It's the same strategy every time. They run up to me. They stealth. They'll use some abilities, try and clench every now and then, and just build ult until they have Soul Assault, and then just Soul Assault me. It's the same strategy every time. I really need to get what's it called? Detect pots. That's on me to need to purchase detect pots. Because a simple detect jackpot would negate that fight entirely. So that's on me needing to buy those. Yeah, right, dude. I need to get good. That's definitely it. I love chasing Night Blades with Hurricane. Yeah, normally I'm able to lock them down decently well, but Mag Blades could be a little bit harder due to permacloak. Especially ones that like the whole you know, they don't try to fight, you know? It's just kind of like I want to see if I can get Soul Assault to land on you, and if not, I'm going to stay in stealth, you know? Not being able to roll out break free from Talons is bullshit. You can roll dodge from Talons. That is probably just you lagging, because you could definitely roll out of Talons. Guys, all of the builds are all of the commands are below the stream. All of the commands are below the stream. Every single one are all below the stream. No, you can. I don't know why you're getting an error, because you can. Oh, Jesus. Where's the whole team here? Okay, so those guys are all mixing it up. Yeah, you're shielding at me for a 1v1 and yeah, screw this guy. He had a friend help him, so. Is the donation Hall of Fame like a one-time donation or an all-time build-up thing? All-time build-up. Planning on picking ESO up for PC since it's on sale and switch between Xbox One and PC. Ooh, come to the PC, dude. Ah, it's my best friend. How are you doing? Oh, goodbye. Your Soul Assault didn't work. Sorry to inform you that for the 7th time you failed. Multiple times a day, I can't see C-Break. I get hit with an incap and I just lay on the ground. That is a known bug. That is a known bug. Sircar, what's going on, dude? And by the way, Sircar, to answer your question that you put in guild chat, that would be energy overload is the one that you want. The one that restores resources. Where is this loser? Hey, what's going on, buddy? Ooh. Wait. No. Don't go out. Don't go out. Don't go out. We're hunting webbits. Ah, Vivek prime time. Just take a look at the view, friends. Mess him up and you soul assault on him? I should just backboard soul assault and be like, ha! You didn't even expect it. All right, let's chase these people up the hill, I guess. Oh, that guy's one of the forever streakers, so screw him. Guy's down. I thought it might be GLaDOS, not just me. It seems that bug has been around forever, though. It's not like a small bug either. No, it is not. But yes, it has been around for quite some time. And I come back to a massive war over a resource. Yeah, it's been kind of ridiculous. It's just been huge groups of people just back and forth and back and forth. Do we want? Let's go Arius and try fighting blue. Let's go Arius and try fighting blue, because I'm getting real sick of fighting yellow over and over again and just getting these huge ball groups. Let's go fight the blueberries and see what they got going on. Boom, 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 boom. 80's notorious for that. That they are. That they are. That they are. Which is why I changed alliances with the new main. Where'd you end up going to? Blue or red? Hopefully blue's a little bit. There's like not as many. Hopefully there's not as many. Especially because this is pretty far in. Like this is pushed pretty far into our like home keeps. That's what I was looking for. Home keeps. So maybe there won't be as many. But we shall see. Let's go take the mine. Since you hate the bridge fighting. Oh, the Alswell Bridge. I work on a MagDK and Sam Nightblade that I read. Ah, good choice, dude. This guy is red, and then my future Stam Sork is gonna be blue. Just because like I like to have a little bit of I like to have different factions for these guys, just so I can play with different people. Let's wait for the friendos. But I have a blue tank Sork and a blue Mag Warden. Oh, do you use that tank Sork in PvP? I think my only yellow is like, I have like 2 low level characters that are yellow. Nobody who's max level or even close to max level though. Let's siege and retake this, but let me just set up a forward camp first. Let's set up a forward camp, and then let's start the process. Just started playing ESO. I need the Apprentice Mundus, but it's in Reaper's March. Is that an area unlocked within the ESO main game? Yes. You don't have to have DLC for any of the Mundus Stones. All of the Mundus Stones are in the base game. That would be pay to win. That would be some pay to win bullshit if you had to get DLC for Mundus Stones. There'd be riots in the streets. See, I think I have one ballista on me. I should probably, like, actually put that down. Just so I could use the ballista in between hits. Oh, you can't change your quick slots while you're in combat. Oh, that feels so bad. Forgot about that. Is ESO alt friendly? Yes, because you have a shared bank, shared CP. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot to grind up on each character, but your gear and your champion points and stuff like that are shared among your account. You know, some stuff does take some grinding, but yeah, no, people have tons of characters in this game for sure. We can do this, friends. Keep up the siege. No, Julia, no. Hey, Dottz, I need to start doing pledges. Is it better to join a guild to do them, or can you just join a queue with randoms? You can queue with randoms. You don't have to be in a guild for pledges. You can do them with guildies if you want to, but you can just queue up for the dungeons in the random dungeon finder, or like specifically queue for those dungeons, and you'll get placed into them and you'll be able to complete your pledges. Don't forget, guys, we do have a camp up. Don't forget, we have a camp. You can always res at the camp. Y'all gotta pay attention! We have a camp. Use the camp. Oh shit, dude. We are getting pushed back. I need to save up for my elite. What's the name of my merching video? If you just go on my website, dude, go underneath the gold making guide section. You'll be able to see it. Just go to dottsgaming.com, go to guides, gold and farming, and you'll see it literally right there. Okay. The wall's almost down. No, I just... No. Come on, please work. There we go. Yes! It's down. Guys, the builds command... The commands are all literally right below the stream. I wrote them all down. They're all below the stream. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh my. There's so many of them. Oh fuck. Dude, I'm convinced now that if we want to do like group shit like this in Cyrodiil, it's got to be like 25 people or bust. Because this is ridiculous. Yeah, we got to make an exclamation point below the stream. Feels good. This Is there a faster way to get resources? Farming jute sucks. I'm beginning to crafting and I don't want to ride over. Do merchant sell it? Madge, if you deconstruct gear, you will get resources from the gear. You'll get resources from the gear. You could also purchase it on guild stores. But don't forget, if you deconstruct things, you get resources. I don't know if we're gonna actually... Oh, fuck, they're repairing the wall. Yo, but hashtag exquisite. Hitting it with the prime sub. It's been quiet for a while. Thank you so much, my man. Guys, I want to see some hype for hashtag in the chat. Thank you so much, dude. Really, really appreciate it. Appreciate the prime subarino. I'm running VO, Valley, and TFS on my stand blade. My DPS is 31k unbuffed. And is that considered decent? It depends what your CP is. Depends what your CP is. All depends on that. Oh, fuck! Fuck! Oh my god. Dude. $507, no VMA, but double VO. Well, then for 507, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Unbuff, like your self, like a self DPS parse. I'm assuming is what you're saying. When you say unbuffed, I'm assuming you're talking about a self parse. That's fine. Yeah, for CP 507, that's perfectly fine. You're restless, dude. There are Munda Stones in Cyrodiil, yes. They're like it's not like you have to go to Cyrodiil. It's not like you have to go to Cyrodiil. But there are some Munda Stones in Cyrodiil if you would like to get them there, yes. But you don't have to get, like, they are available in PvE areas. Sorry, Undef One, I tried, dude. I did my best. But yeah, no, you should be, when you're self-parsing, you should be, like, using major brutality and using your potions and... if you want a guide on DPS parsing and how to accurately judge your damage, I have a guide for it on my channel. I'd recommend going and checking it out. Unreal, or, yeah, Unre0. Go to my channel and look up how to do a proper parse guide. Make sure you're properly parsing before asking, like, is this DPS okay? So make sure you're doing a proper parse. All right, we're gonna do. Let's see. Do you guys want to see more Cyrodiil, or do we want to go into some BGs now? Do we want to go into some BGs now? Boom, boom, boom. No problem, Madge. Glad that you've been enjoying them. But yeah, Katara covered this up with the Munda Stones. Do you guys want to see some BGs, or do we want to continue to do Cyrodiil? Keep doing Cyrodiil? BGs are shit. I don't know. I had a shit ton of fun in BGs on Saturday. I had a shit ton of fun in BGs on Saturday. I don't know about you guys. I had a great time in BG's. Imprex, welcome to the channel. If you need any help with some stuff, exclamation point beginner will teach you a lot of what you need to know. Well, let me make sure everyone's able to go to IC. If everyone's able to go to IC, we can go to IC and see what's going on there. Oh, I got a free scale caller crate. Oh boy, what did we get? Yes, very good. Very good.
This one welcomes you back.
All good stuff.
Until next time.
Feels crate man, right? I have all the Mundastone locations listed in the guides on my channel. All right, we're gonna try making our way to what's it called? We're gonna try going to IC and seeing if it's like got a decent population in it, and if it's fun, we'll stay there, and if not, oh, Sakart can't go. All right, we'll stay in Zero then. I don't want to like isolate one person. Love the enthusiasm. Good work. You need to take marketing. Wait, what? What are you referring to? I'm confused. So I got spawned in Somerset after I finished my tutorials. Is it better to continue leveling in Somerset or go to Morrowind so I can understand the story? They're completely separate. You can do all of the quests in whatever order you want. You can do the story in whatever order you want. Hold on, I'm just trying to work with the group to see if people want to go to IC or stay in Cyrodiil. I'm sorry, guys. I just want to make sure that I'm, you know, not excluding anybody if they want to play. Like, look at this shit. We're gated. Let me slot rapids. All right, to IC we go. Damn, this game has a lot to it. That it does. That it does. That it does. But just... Oh, no! Just take it piece by piece, and you'll be able to... You'll be able to learn it in no time. Just don't, you know, so many people try to take the game on, like the whole game on at once. Don't make that mistake. Just, you know, research and take your time, and you'll enjoy it. Should I keep increasing my stamina as a Dragon Knight and just focus on stamina? Like Ataro said, if you want to be a stamina Dragon Knight, then absolutely. But if you want to be a Magicka Dragon Knight, then you should be putting all your points into Magicka. Or if you want to be a tank, then you should be spreading them out. But if you follow my DK leveling build, it goes over the attribute spreads for all the different types of DKs. You can absolutely follow that. Inklings, what's going on? Good to see you. How's it going? Just crafted slodes for my Magplar? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Wayward, prepare yourself for the hate whispers, my friend. Prepare yourself. Inklings with a 94 viewer host. What's going on, everybody? My name is Dottz Gaming. I'm obviously an ESO streamer, primarily do PvP on a Magicka Dragon Knight. We'll actually be doing some leveling later this week on a Stamina Sorcerer. Going to be trying to get him all leveled up. Have a lot of beginner content on my YouTube channel. If you are new to the game, should definitely be your one-stop shop. If you need help with any builds, please check out dottsgaming.com for more information. And if you like what you're seeing here, please drop a follow. And can I get a shout out from a mod for Inklings? Oh, you already did that. Already got me covered. Thank you very much. And yeah, perfect. Sounds good. Welcome everybody. Hope you all enjoy the show. Currently, we're trying to make our way to IC. As you can see, the Ebonheart pack is doing fantastic tonight in PvP. So we're now trying to just make our way to IC so we could actually have some enjoyment. What would you use on a StamDK for Battleground? So we actually have a StamDK PvP build on the website if you want to go check it out. I'm going to change my guild to community name to Lurk Inc. Yeah, right? Like, damn. You weren't streaming? You had 94 people just sitting on your channel while you were not streaming? That's pretty intense. That's pretty intense. Yeah, see, Wayward, I had the exact same thought. Like, oh, I have to test loads to see what it's like, what it likes and what it's about. And I got hate whispers even from other content creators. I had a couple streamers talking shit about me because I tested slodes. Other streamers that I now no longer like. They were talking crap about me because I tested the set. And I was like, are you serious? Like, I'm just testing it to see if I like it. Don't get me wrong, I don't like the set. I don't like how it plays on my character. But, like, fuck, I was just testing it. But I'm just telling you, be prepared. Be prepared. Even if you test it, people get super, super salty. You finished streaming 3 hours ago? That's hilarious. How do you keep showing your UI even when you're moving? It disappears whenever I move. It's annoying. I cover that in my add-on guide. It's in the default settings. It's in the default settings. Okay. Sounds good. Love you too. So far so good. I'm guessing this slodes thing is scummy. Yeah, it's just the fact that the set uses unresistible damage. And it's stackable. So, people don't like that. Yo, G2 Theory, hitting it up with the Prime sub. Thank you so much, my man. Or whoa, man. You guys want to see some hype in the chat for G2 Theory? Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Appreciate it very, very much. First time starting new to ESO, just came back from barely playing at launch, having a lot of fun, having a hard time deciding on what I want to play and how. Keep it up, man. Have a fun stream. And have a sub. Well, thank you very, very much. In terms of what you should play, what I'd recommend doing is checking out my complete beginner guide and watching the classes section. Watching the classes section of that guide, and then basically once you figure out from that section what class you enjoy, go to my channel and I have leveling builds for those classes. Follow that, you'll be good to go. What about Stamsork for Cyrodiil? I actually plan on leveling a Stamsork later this week. We're going to start the leveling process of a Stamsork, and yeah, they're in a really good spot right now overall. Thank you, Emilio. Appreciate your kind words as always. Is this an armor set or a skin? MagDK outfit, exclamation point, DK outfit 1, I believe, is the command for it. It's in the, it's in, like, my panels below. You can see all my commands, and you'll see there's a command for the DK outfit, so you can just go take a look at that. Why are people so salty about a gear set? So people are salty about the gear set because it deals a fair bit of damage that's completely unresistible, but the main gripe people have with it, or the main gripe people should have with it, is the fact that if multiple people attack you, you'll get multiple instances of that debuff on you. So you can be taking, you know, anywhere from 3 to 5k of unresistible damage per second, which is a good bit. By itself, the set alone by itself really isn't that bad. Like, it's really not a whole lot to deal with, but it's just the fact that multiple people can use it. So they do plan on in, like, the next, like, one of the next, like, a future patch. I've been told it's a future patch. How far in the future, I don't know. But in a future patch, the set will be altered. So it's very good when multiple people are wearing it. Yes, when it's by itself, it's not that bad, but when multiple people are using it, it is bad. But the problem is that right now, that set can also be combined with another broken mechanic, which is called Defile, which basically reduces your healing by a significant amount, and your CP only makes it harder. So you can have somebody who, just by walking up to them and going, hello, half their healing is gone. You're dealing about 1,000 unresistible damage per second, And if you also run Oblivion enchants on top of that, that's more unresistible damage. So it's just tons of unresistible damage that cannot be healed through. So it's not the funnest thing. But, you know, you can only complain about it so much. You just kind of got to deal with it and know that it's going to be patched eventually. All right. Oh, the AD's got the whole thing. Elven Gardens. The AD's got the whole thing. This is going to be fun, my friends. Oh, this should be fun. This should be fun. Hi, Munch Pancakes. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you, dude. Good to see you. How has it been? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever, man. How are you doing? The thing with bleeds is that bleeds do take some time to stack, though. Like, if you really play like a full bleed build in like Cyrodiil, it's got a lot of ramp time, which can sometimes be really like difficult when you're fighting multiple people because you don't really have the time to ramp up your damage on everybody. But I'm pretty sure bleeds don't go through shields. I know bleeds are unresistible, but I don't believe bleeds go through shields. Can somebody correct me if I'm wrong? I don't think bleeds go through shields. I know they're not affected by resistances, but I don't think they go through shields because that's just Oblivion damage. They don't go through shields. Exactly. Oblivion damage goes through shields. That's the problem. But no, bleeds do make... True, but one full lot of slows is like 6k damage. You get 3 ticks of blood craze is nearly 7k, and that is instant. But that's my point, though, is that, like... But the thing is that you can... No. Feels fucking bad for this dude. Did he get away? Get the fuck out of here! Wow. That lucky son of a bitch. But the thing is that you have to remember that so like I said, I did say slows by itself is not a problem. The set alone is not an issue. It's the fact that when there's multiple instances of that set. And the thing is that the set is accessible to literally every type of builds in the game. All they need to do to fix the set is make it so that one instance of it needs to be active at a time or make the damage elemental/physical. It'll be easy enough. And the thing is, it's kind of like Undef1 said, bleeds need to be built up over a period of time while slows is just active by, you know, you showing up and attacking your opponent. How are you getting hate tells? We just got here. How are you getting hate tells? We literally just got here. How is Wiggly getting hate tells? We just showed up. We killed one dude. I should probably, like, actually put my mist form back on. Oh, that guy for Earthgore? Oh, what a dick. What a dick. But the thing is that bleeds don't go through everything. Oblivion has no counter. Oblivion has no counter. Bleeds have a counter. Oblivion has no counter. Bleeds have a distinct counter. Like, you can... Like, bleeds not only need to be ramped up, but you can defend yourself with shields against bleeds. Like, bleeds are good for countering block builds. They're very good for countering block builds, but you can still shield through bleeds. You cannot shield through Oblivion damage. If you rely on shields as a primary form of defense, Oblivion damage is just going to eat you alive. Like, bleeds have a counter and need to be ramped up. Oblivion damage is instant, unresistible damage through all defenses. Doesn't matter what kind of defense you use, it's going through. Bleeds are not that way. Bleeds are not that way. Also, bleeds take time to apply. You have to spend resources and time to apply the bleeds, while a lot of the forms of Oblivion damage in this game can just be applied by you going, hi, and just boom, person's taking Oblivion damage. The giveaway is going to be later on in the stream. It's going to be later on in the stream. Please invite me to your group. Will do, dude. So far, IC is a bit quiet. Hoping we see some form of resistance at some point. Because right now it's super quiet. At the very least, we'll take the city for the pact. At the very least. Gank that. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you, dude. Hitting it up with the Prime sub. Guys, I want to see some hype for Gank that 1986 in the chat. Thank you, man. Good to see you. Appreciate the sub very much. Thank you. I play in no CP, so in many ways it's worse for me. No, Oblivion damage. But the thing is that the argument that I just stated for why Oblivion is more toxic than bleeds holds even more truth in no CP though. Because Oblivion damage is not affected by Battle Spirit, right? It deals the same amount of damage in no CP that it does in CP. It doesn't scale with anything. So in no CP, Oblivion damage is actually worse because all of your stats are less. All of your stats are less, but Oblivion damage is the same. So Oblivion damage is harder in a no CP environment. If someone builds a truly builds for Oblivion damage, like Infused Torrig's Pact with an Oblivion enchant, Slodes, like, you will notice. You will notice, because you'll, and Durok's Bane, you'll be pressing your heels and nothing will be happening. That's the thing. Oblivion damage, like, at least bleeds scale with some sort of stats. Like, Oblivion damage just deals its damage. No, it doesn't matter if it's CP, no CP, it doesn't matter. Just deals its damage. And I do agree that bleed builds are definitely a pain. They're definitely a pain, but bleeds do need to be worked. You need to work to maintain bleeds. It's not like you don't just show up and bleeds happen. Like you have to build for bleeds and work to maintain them. Oblivion is just like, it's just free damage for showing up. Like you don't have to do anything. But again, this is all just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. It's just my opinion. I think a damage type that can go through all forms of resistance in the game is not healthy. At least if it's strong. Like you should need to, like, it should be like a trade-off. Like you should, like, for example, I want to get Oblivion damage because I have trouble with people that stack shields. But it shouldn't be what was I saw somebody say the perfect analogy on it. It shouldn't be good against everything. it should have a distinct choice. Like you're choosing it for a distinct reason. There's nothing that it's bad against. Like a set like Slodes. Like it's good against everything. It's good against everything. No matter how your enemy's class plays, a set like Slodes is good against it. You know, you should need to build sets for, you know, for example, right? I wear spinners. Against certain classes, spinners kind of sucks. You know? Like if I face somebody who's really reliant on shields, yeah, when their shields drop, I'm gonna hit them like a fucking shit ton of bricks. But when their shields are up, I'm gonna be dealing a little bit less damage. On the flip side, if I built maybe not a lot of pen and just spell damage, yeah, I'd do good against targets with shields, but then really tanky targets would give me some trouble. So you know, but again, you have to choose. Oblivion damage is no choice. It's just like I build it and have success. Yellow's not attacking our previous flag. Temple's under attack though. We can go peek in the temple district and see what's going on there. Oh, red. I wonder if Noble's also getting attacked by red as well. Please be blue. Please be blue. Yes! Perfect. Alright, we should actually have some combat soon. Oh yeah, oh there was that one douchey Nightblade. Okay, we'll have to go back for him at some point. But I wanna attack this place because this blue here. Is this Vivek? Yes, this is the Vivek campaign. Yes. Everything needs a counter. Yep, exactly. PvP should, you know, the game should be about choices. You shouldn't just be able to choose one thing that's good against everything all the time, no matter what. Hate Whisper incoming. That was not as much PvP as I wanted. I was hoping for more than just getting meteoring one guy. Darren, you gotta be talking about the wrong passive, man. Oh, you're talking about, I guess, the axes? The axe blade from Twin Blade and Blunt? Oh yeah, that's gotta be what you're talking about. I'm always thinking in terms of swords. But again, you can shield through bleeds. You can shield bleeds. Oblivion damage has no defense. Bleeds have a defense. Oblivion also deals its damage, kind of like Undef 1 said. Most forms of Oblivion deal its damage in a burst. Now, imagine somebody running a bleed build but also having Slodes. Like, it's just so many unresistible dots. Bleeds are hard for stam characters to go. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Bleeds are very tough for you, man. Bleed builds are a bitch. J Hart with the 15 viewer host. Thank you so much, man. Can I get a shout out for J Hart, please, in the chat? Thank you, dude. Very much appreciate it. But no, I got you, Darren. I got you, dude. I agree with you then. We have the whole of IC. This sucks. The blue guy's back? Where? Where is he? Where he at, though? He's this way? There's a lot of guys with slowed Zons in the Master Dual Wield. Ah, dude, balance. Go, my minions! Get him! Go, my minions. I'm gonna double back. Did we get him? Damn. See, this is why I wish IC was more popular. Because this is the perfect group size for IC. Like, we have 8 people. This is a great group size for IC, especially as a pickup group. Like, pugging 8 people in Cyrodiil is not enough. It's such a shame, too. Shore has become a ghost town since what's it called came out. Since Somerset came out. It's such a damn shame. It was such a good campaign. No, they just have to incentivize IC again. Right now, IC doesn't have enough incentive. They need to revitalize IC. I'd love to see that. I don't know what to do, friends. What shall we do? What should we do? Should we go into BGs or... Oh, wait! Elven Gardens! Elven Gardens is under attack! Mobilize! Mobilize! Elven Gardens under attack! Mobilize your forces. What's up, buddy? I don't think so, dude. Take that back. We can go to Shore. The problem is that Shore is too popped. We actually could go to Shore. Good point. All right, let's go to Shore. And away we go. I've had enough of Vivek, man. I don't know how people log in and play it on purpose. This is not fun. How do you heal? Do you mean how do I heal as a DK? Alright, let's go to Sedge. Looks like there's actually some action down there. Yeah, I have trouble with that. I mean, you should either be using Coagulating Blood or, what's it called? Or Healing Ward as your primary heal, depending on, you know, what weapon you're using. But in terms of healing, I mean, your healing also comes from your offense. It doesn't just come from your defense. So, like, stuff like Power Lash, Burning Embers, Coagulating Blood, Degeneration, your ultimate, your potion, all that different stuff plays into your healing. And the thing for me that I noticed, where if I am maintaining my Burning Embers properly, my healing feels good. If I'm not maintaining my Burning Embers properly, my healing feels bad. So I would objectively look at your... This is nice, a nice loading screen. I would objectively look at your Burning Embers uptime and ask yourself, am I maintaining Burning Embers or not? And if you're doing a bad job at maintaining Burning Embers, that's definitely going to be why. Because I struggled with that in the beginning too. Burning Embers maintenance is one of the most important things in a MagDK, and if you don't do that, you're going to notice a huge drop in your healing throughput for sure. With this load screen. So guys, well, let's talk about later this week. Do we want to level the Stamsork for 2 days, or do we want to make tomorrow a pure battleground day and make Thursday leveling? What do you guys want to do? That's probably the thing because it's new to me and I don't think it's up all the time. Thank you. No problem, Kazi. Seriously though, you will notice a huge difference. Like, Burning Embers is such an important heal. It's so important. It's so important. And proper maintenance of it is really key. It's really key. And it's like you said, it'll come through practice. It'll come through practice. Finally got through my frickin' load screen, dude. Maybe have tomorrow be a leveling day and the stream after that be a BG or Zero day since you already did Zero today. Well, yeah, I'm either gonna, like I said, this week I'm going to do for sure a Battlegrounds day and a leveling day. It's just a matter of what do we want to do tomorrow and what do we want to do Thursday. By leveling, do you mean questing or grinding? I think I might quest, honestly. I really just don't want to grind, honestly. I kind of do want to quest. Like, I haven't done the Somerset story yet. I haven't done Clockwork City yet. Like, I actually, there's like a couple of quest lines I actually do really want to do. Like, there's a couple of quest lines I genuinely want to do. Done my buff DPS, pulled 37k. Good, dude. Yeah, you're not supposed to do DPS parses unbuffed. Nobody does that. It's a self parse versus an assisted parse. When people ask for those DPS requirements or breakpoints, they're always asking for self parsed requirements. And everybody buffs up in a parse. No people that say I don't buff up in a parse are called liars, or they're stupid. Like, assuming they know what they're doing. I'm not saying you're stupid. I'm just saying, like, if they know what they're doing. Don't use Lover. No. Don't use Lover to try to cheese a parse. Only use Lover if, like, your CP is really, really low and you need the extra pen. Otherwise, no, you should be using Apprentice or Warrior. Ooh, I would love a sneak peek to Clockwork City before I hit level 50 on my MagDK. Well, yeah, no, if you... Okay. We'll do some polls here. We'll do some polls. Do you guys want me to level my Stamsork through questing or through grinding? How do you want me to level him? I would prefer questing, honestly. But I want to make sure that at the same time, you guys enjoy what you're watching. Yeah, broom and bucket parses only, Inklings. That's what the real men do. Only the OGs use broom and bucket parsing. I don't even have the broom and bucket. I actually parse naked for a true test of my skill. 1 million DPS naked parse, new meta. Questing. Okay, well, there it is. So we'll do it. We'll quest. Do you guys want to see that tomorrow, or do you want to see that Thursday? Like, do you want more PvP tomorrow, or do we want to break it up? Do you want to, like, break it up with a day of questing? What are the best classes to play with a MagDK and PvP? Ooh. Trying to think, who do I like to play with the most when I play? I don't know. I would say, honestly, someone that brings a shit ton of damage. Because, like, I already bring a lot of control. So, like, assuming you're talking, like, 2vx, like, I would prefer somebody who deals, like, a lot of burst damage. Because I bring a lot of control and support. You know, so having somebody who can bring, like, really high burst damage, and I have somebody Talons, CC'd, whatever, like, having, like, really high burst damage would be super helpful. Leveling. All right, we'll level tomorrow then. Sounds good. So you asked, and so it is done. I need the siege merchant when this shit comes back up. I need to buy a shit ton of ballistas. Come here, siege merchant. Alrighty, let's get in there. So yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do a leveling stream tomorrow for sure. And then Thursday we'll do BGs and probably BGs only. If you want to know my build, it's !MagDK PvP. That'll give you my build. Or actually, no, let's front door. I have like 1,000 fucking battering rams. So let's go use one. Do you play Magsork PvP or not? I don't play Magsork PvP personally, no. But I do have a build for it on my website. A member of my community has written a build for it if you want to take a look at it. So just go to dottsgaming.com and you can find the Magsork PvP build there for yourself. Could I effectively run a Dark Elf Stamina Warden even if I'm at a disadvantage to being a Red Guard? Yes. Yes, you can. You're going to probably need to bake some more sustain into your build than somebody else like a Red Guard would. But don't forget, Dark Elves do, because I'm a Dark Elf. Dark Elves do gain 6% max stam from the passives. So you're still going to be getting some max stam. Your magicka will also be easier to manage as well because you'll have extra magicka from being a Dark Elf. You're just most likely going to need to probably slot like a couple, you know, maybe 1 or 2 extra recovery glyphs that maybe a Red Guard wouldn't need to slot. But no, go ahead. By all means, you will be fine. What I always tell people when it comes to your race is that the thing that will impact your success the most is... Oh, hold on, I'm gonna fucking kill this guy. The thing that'll impact your success the most is knowing your rotation and executing that rotation accurately. You will see more of an effect on your damage from that than just arbitrary things like race or a build or whatever. If you're screwing up a rotation or something like that, then that will cause you issues. Oh shit, everyone's inside the keep. Brackish, I'll come back for you, dude. Fuck, dude. Implosion is so stupid. See? 5k damage from just getting looked at. What's the new DLC? So the new DLCs that were announced were Murkmire and there's a werewolf-themed dungeon DLC. Already have Necropotence, so I'm thinking about running Shacklebreaker with that. Are we talking about PvP or... Wait, you're talking about a Stam Warden, though. Why would you run Necropotence on a Stam Warden? Are we still talking about Stam Warden? Are we talking about Mag Warden now? Oh, Julia, the MVP, Resing Brackish. What a lady. Hashtag aggressive doggos. I saw that. That was awesome. No. If you're running a stam warden, you wouldn't run necro. Necro's a mag set. Necro's a magica set. You would not run that if you're playing stam. You would not be running that. No way. As a stamina DPS, you want to use things that buff your stamina, buff your weapon damage, stamina recovery, weapon critical, stuff like that. Varric, what I would recommend that you do, dude, before I start recommending sets to you, I would recommend going to my complete beginner guide on my channel and specifically looking at the attribute section and the scaling sections. Those will go over why you place certain attributes certain ways, and then also go over how things scale and why certain stats are good for certain play styles. I would recommend you check those things out so that you actually understand what I'm telling you when I tell you things. I'm a huge fan of... I don't like just telling people necessarily... Like, I know this... It might be a pain in the ass sometimes. I'm not a huge fan of just giving people answers. Like, you know, if it's like a direct question about like what I'm using or something, like I'll give people answers. But, you know, in terms of like basic stuff like that, if I have a guide on it, I would... Or if like, Dottz Gaming, why should I use this set on this character? I would rather you go watch a guide that I've made already and educate yourself and learn and understand why certain things are done, so that you know, trying to teach the man to fish, so to speak, instead of just giving them the fish, you know. Like that. That's what I aim to do. That's what I aim to do. I wanna educate, because what I've always believed, especially about a game like this. Like, ESO is such a fun game. Like, it really is such a good time. And I feel like one of the things that can turn people off is just not understanding it and getting frustrated because they feel like their characters aren't powerful enough or they don't understand it or whatever. So that's why I've really tried to make a guide on, like, every fucking topic known to man. Because I want people to be able to just come to my channel and learn. And be like, why? Like, how? Why? So that... Just so that people can learn and form their own opinions and create their own builds, and then even look at the builds on my website and understand why certain things are used. Like, I feel like such a huge problem with the game is that people just follow other people's builds blindly and don't ever ask themselves, why? Why is this build this way? What type of content is this build oriented for? Why did this person make these choices based on that decision? You know? And if you understand the game and the fundamentals and the basics behind it, you can look at a build and go, I didn't think about that. I understand why this is good, and I understand why this person did this. And, you know, you won't have to, you know, it's like with the leveling builds. People go, well, Dottz, what should I put on my bars while I level? And it's like, well, figure it out. Like, you know, like figure it out and learn for yourself. You know? Test the different abilities. Try them out. Figure out, why do I like this ability or why do I not like that ability? You know? How do these abilities interact together? You know, you could just follow a guide that I make or Alcast makes or Gan the Impaler makes or Gilliam makes or Inklings makes. Like, you could follow one of our guides and just use our setups. But if you understand why we do what we do, not only will you be able to perform the build a bit better because you'll understand what everything serves and its purpose within a build, but you'll be able to make alterations and changes to that build to suit your playstyle. Like, I feel like so many people don't understand. When I make a build guide, right, I don't put a build guide up going, this is gospel, you must follow the build to a T. If you don't do it, uninstall your game, throw your computer in the garbage, and go do something. No. Like, this is just what I use, and this is what I like, and this is what I find works for me. You can try it for yourself, or you could take it, maybe try a different ability, maybe try a slightly different enchant, try a different race, try, you know, if there's something that you like or prefer better that you want to try it, you know? Don't just follow like an Alcast build or a Dottz Gaming build or a Gilliam build or whoever blindly, not understanding the why it is what it is. Because then the problem is I think someone else said it above, you'll end up just talking out your ass. People end up just reiterating what the content creators say, and they don't understand why. That's the problem. You know, content creators have fundamentally, we have a lot of influence on the game. We have hundreds of people watching us every day, listening to our opinions, asking us questions, etc. But you shouldn't just necessarily take what I say or other people say and be like, this is gospel truth all the time. You know, maybe we are right, maybe we're wrong. But educating yourself and learning and being able to understand, well, you'll be able to kind of sit there and think about what the other person's saying intelligently and be like, what do I think about this? How does this apply to me? You know? I know I'm kind of getting a little philosophical, but that's just my opinion on the matter. And that's why I spend so much time making educational videos, is because I want people to understand, you know? Number 2 stream right now? Hell yeah! Feels good. This is a guy who wants players to learn for themselves. Respect. Well, thank you very much. I love you, man. You say the funniest things. My build isn't working. I'm throwing the PC in the trash. Those builds are just a starting point. Exactly. Absolutely. And for some people, if people want to follow my build to the T, they're more than welcome to. If they feel that they have, you know, similar playstyles to me, or they've tried builds I've made in the past and find them fun, then by all means, they can follow my build to a T. Oh, here, one second. Careful, friends. Careful, friends. This guy's got a lot of guards. Dude, sorry, man. You're not just gonna fucking... But kind of like Lone Wolf said, I have builds. We have builds for every class and every role on the website to give people a guide to follow. They can choose to follow it to a T if they want, or base their own builds off of it. And with the leveling builds especially, people that want to follow static leveling builds, in my opinion, don't want to learn. They just want to be told what to do, and I think that's wrong. Like, it's an MMORPG. Like experiment, try shit out. That's why I did what I did, and I made lists of abilities for you to try out. Yeah, exactly. Build guide, exactly. Hell yeah. But that's just my philosophy. That's just my philosophy. A lot of people forget that it's not everyone's end game goal to do veteran trials. I think people forget that sometimes. Shazam, what's going on, man? Sorry I haven't been in too many streams. Hard to stay awake for them as I'm in the UK. No. Don't worry about it, dude. I'm glad that you showed up. Good to see you. Oh my. I finally got asked. Why am I zerging? Just a guild event for my guild tonight, man. I don't have to solo PvP every night. Some nights I want to play with the guildies. People in my PvP guild are being rude to me. Because that guy we just killed was in my PvP guild and he's giving me shit. Anyway. Alright, Aladdin. Good seeing you, man. We'll see you next time. That is the only kind of shitty part, though, about being more... About, you know, trying to become known within the PvP community, is that if I do ever have a night where I'm like, hey, I just want to play with my guild tonight, you know, and move around in an 8-person group, I'm going to get shit from everybody. I'm going to get shit from everybody. Oh, Wiggly's got to run? Alright, man, no problem. It's good playing with you, dude. We'll do it again soon. I made an Argonian DK tank vampire, hit level 50, so now max level. Time to start working on gear. Oh, what gear are you going to be working? You going to just be running the normal Alkosh Ebon, or are you going to be running Torch Pact? The guild is open to anybody. The guild, the Dippin' Dots guild is open to anybody. Anybody who is a fan of my channel, who wants to be a part of the community, can join. We have no requirements. The only requirement is that you're not an ass. That's the only requirement. Hey, Dottz, what do you think ESO 6 will place in? I'm saying Alkir. Based on the picture, my guess is either Alkir or Hyrock. That would be my guess, if I had to give it an honest guess. Torag Ebon or Torag Plague Doctor? Okay. I'd obviously say if you're trying to tank trials, then yeah, you'd probably want to go Ebon. But if you want something really easy to acquire, then yeah, Plague Doctor. That's actually what I'm going to recommend, Lone Wolf. In my my best beginner sets for endgame guide, I'm actually going to be recommending Torags and Plague Doctor and Bloodspawn as my best beginner tank sets for endgame. I have that guide coming next week. And that's actually the exact setup I'm going to recommend. I didn't even know he made that setup. So, hey, if Wohler made the setup and I came up with that myself for wanting to put that in the guide, then clearly I'm on the right track. Yeah, Squishy, I'll get you in here, man. This player is already a member of the guild? You're already in the guild, bro. Or do you mean to play right now? Because if you mean to play right now, then... Oh, Dobo got you a minute ago? Okay, perfect. No. Based on the trailer, it's gonna be either Alkir or Hyrock. People are debating what it's gonna be based on the picture, but that's basically what we're all assuming it's gonna be. Don't worry, guys. I'll take care of this person. Don't worry. Don't worry. Crisis averted. All right. That person posed a threat. What's gonna be nice about questing one day a week is those streams are gonna be so chill. It's gonna be so nice. I'm gonna be able to just like stare at chat for 3.5 hours. I'm excited. I think Test 6 is going to be super fun. What I'm hoping, though... Ah, fuck you, you little bitch. Get the fuck out of here. The fucking fly flying right in front of my face. Got him. Gave him the business. The good thing, though, about Test 6 coming out is you guys know that that's going to be popular on Twitch. People are going to be watching that like crazy. If my peeps here show up in force, the viewership that we could potentially have would be insane. Could be potentially insane. Now I guess we have to start going towards nickel, I guess. Do a leveling stream? Yeah, we're gonna be doing the leveling stream tomorrow. We're gonna start leveling the stamp stork tomorrow. I got his build made up already. So. Oh, do you guys want a fireside chat tonight? I'll ask you guys. Do you guys want a fireside chat tonight? Or do we want to just do PvP straight up till I have to go? Do I apply somewhere to join the guild? Nope. All you have to do is join our Discord server and ask for an invite, and you'll be good to go. You could just sell out and get it for views. Nah, I'm not like that, man. If I'm gonna play a game, like a different game than a game I normally play, it's got to be something that I really want to play, you know. Do you have a guild in EU? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Oh, guys, you know what else we can do on Thursday? Besides Battlegrounds? We could start the creation of the new Dippin' Dot. Oh, fuck. I led you guys astray. I'm so sorry. We could start the creation of the new Dippin' Dots guild house. Because as you can see, I have 40,000 crowns. I bought a lot of crowns to make our new guild house. So we can start the creation of our new guild house. So let's do that. Let's do that. Tomorrow we'll level. And Thursday we'll do the guild house plus the, what's it called? Plus BGs. We'll do like 2.5 hours of Battlegrounds and then like an hour of house stuff. Oh, what's up, bro? Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. You want a tango? Rango tango? Get fucking wrecked! Not today, dude. Oh, by the way, my friends, I'm gonna have to start letting you guys know very far in advance, because no matter how far in advance I start telling people, people are gonna be like, "Did Dottz Gaming quit YouTube?" So, the weeks of June 25th and July 2nd, I will be on vacation. I am sorry. So June 25th through July 6th, those 2 weeks, there will not be any streams. Most likely, the way I'm doing it, I'm going to have a video made for next week, which is going to be the best beginner sets for endgame. Then on the 25th, I'm going to release like a channel update video to the channel. And then after that, we're going to take a small break while I'm on vacation, and then we'll come back. But yo, Storm God! Sloads is the bane of my life in PvP and freaking Rune Cage. Dude, I could not agree to any more. But yo, Storm God with the 1,000 biddies. Thank you so much, man. Guys, I want to see some hype in the chat for Storm God with the 1,000 bits. Thank you so much. How do CP levels work after level 50? Jiggly, what you want to do, man, is go to my YouTube channel and type Champion Point Basics, and you will get an entire guide dedicated to the basics of CP. So go take a look at that. What kind of professional are you? I don't know, Inklings. What kind of professional am I? But yes, we're going to be taking those 2 weeks off. I have vacation with my family and then vacation with Lauren's family. So we are going to be taking those 2 weeks off. But like I said, next Monday, we're going to have the best beginner sets for Endgame Guide. And then June 25th, I will be releasing a channel update just to, like I said, tell everybody what's going on. Updates for the end of the year. And then those 2 weeks, there's going to be no streams. No video the following week. And then when I come back, it'll be back to our regular scheduled programming. Dude, I'm going to miss streaming too, man. Back-to-back vacations is actually going to be pretty tiring. That's gonna be tiring, especially because it's like we're going like both vacations like involve like a lot of travel, so it's gonna be kind of exhausting. But I think overall it should be fun and relaxing. Hoping it's gonna be relaxing. I know one of the vacations is gonna be more relaxing than the other one, but hopefully the second vacation is more relaxing than I expect it to be. We're gonna see a Dottz vlog. Probably not. No, the 2 places I'm going to are not. They're not exactly gonna have the world's greatest internet. So, let me guess. Slode's MagDK? No, sir. No, sir. I am using Spinners, Shacklebreaker, and Bloodspawn. No Slodes. I tried Slodes. I don't like it. Me personally, I just didn't like how the set played. I know, you know, for a lot of builds, it's really freaking strong, but I was not a fan. Cloudstalker, yes, I will happily duel you, dude. I'll duel you in about 10 minutes. Maybe if people want to, we could do a little bit of dueling for 15 minutes too. We could host a little dueling sesh if people want to. So probably in yeah, maybe I guess 7 to 10 minutes we'll take a break and go do some dueling, and then we'll do some fireside. It'll be good stuff. And if anybody wants to throw themselves at the old Dottz Gaming, be my guest. I'll duel anybody and anyone, no matter how good or bad. I just like, you know, it's all practice. It's all practice. What's up? Okay. Wait, you're home? Oh my god, I didn't even know you were here. You're here right here, and I didn't know that you were here right here. That's it? That's how it ends? That's it? Oh, damn, dude. I guess so. See, Storm God, the only reason I'm going to disagree with that is because the current PvP climate requires heavy armor. I don't know if you read the class representative notes, but they brought up a very, very, very good point. The fact that slows, Oblivion damage, and Defile are so prominent right now, we need healing, like more healing. Otherwise, people can't survive. You just can't. And what does heavy armor offer us, besides resistances? 10% additional healing, which helps counter the absurd amount of Defile that's in the game. In my opinion, arguably right now, that's why more people are in heavy than in medium and light. Is because the Defile right now is such a potent debuff that people just, they need to be able to live. We have to, you know, people need to be able to survive, because without heavy armor, people just can't live long enough. You know? I think once Defile is looked at and adjusted, you may start to see people shy away from the heavy armor because it'll be less required. Because I agree with Naya, right now it's, for a lot of classes and a lot of builds, it feels almost necessary, because without it, you just die too freaking fast. I know last patch, I loved light armor last patch. Loved it. This patch, I freaking hate it. It's garbage. It's garbage. Hey, dude. Fuck you. Then maybe nerf defile sets like Durox and Snipe Spin builds. They need to get rid of the Befoul CP. They just need to get rid of it. They either need to get rid of it or make it a 15% star. Because right now, it's so stupid. Like, you can increase the effectiveness of your healing reduction abilities by 50. This is a 55% star. 55. Like, are you kidding me? Like, 55. 55. That is absurd. This should be at least, if you're going to keep this needs to be a 15% star. Or maybe a 25. Maybe a 25. But 55? That's absurd. It's absurd. You barely have to put any points into it to get such a strong return. It's insane. That's the problem, man. I also do agree with you, though, Storm God. I believe that an ability like Snipe needs to be minor defiled, not major. What if you swapped out your spinners for light fortified brass? Light armor passes with heavy resist. I mean, theoretically, Shazam. But the problem with that, my man, and the only issue I see with that is that you have to look at it from basically the big passive I was talking about. I'm gonna lose 8% healing in a PvP climate where trying to buff up your healing in any capacity is so important. So yeah, you know, maybe the resistances and shit will be comparable. Maybe the resistances and shit will be comparable in the amount of, what's it called? The amount of other things will be comparable. But, you know, you also have to look at it under the fact that I'm going to lose all of that amped healing. So it's just something to consider. Console, what's going on, man? The cost of Snipe should be increased. It's like in cap. It's like in cap in the sense that there's too much. It's got too much. It has too many benefits and not enough drawbacks. Or rather, there's too much baked into it. Long range, great damage, major defile. I really just think that they need to just I don't agree with gutting abilities or gutting things. You should start with small changes and work your way to see how the changes affect each other. So a good change for that would be maybe we change it to minor defile instead of major defile. Maybe once you change it to minor defile instead of major defile and you also adjust the Befoul CP, maybe that'll lower the potency of Snipe. Just something to consider. You know, a lot of these changes are very much interwoven into each other, you know? A lot of these issues. You know, if you change two things at once, you could be doubling down on certain abilities, which is what causes things to get, you know, to get neutered and which you don't want, you know? Snipe should still be a viable skill for people who want to use it. It just needs to be, like, it needs to have some sort of counterplay. Nice fire ballista, my friend. Man, that was funny. The point blank fire ballista. One of the best suggestions I saw was replace the Befoul CP with a champion point that reduces the effectiveness of snares or the duration of snares. It would have to be the effectiveness, because if you reduce the duration of snares, they're just instantly reapplied anyway. But one of the things I saw was replace Befoul with something that reduces the effectiveness of snares. Like, that would be, oh my god, that'd be lit. Yeah, Durox is ridiculous. Because again, the main issue with all of these sets is, with these major defiles, is Befoul is so easily stacked into. It's so easily stacked into. They either need to adjust Befoul or change all of these major defiles to minor defiles or add cooldowns. They have to do something, because the current state of things, it's just defile is just so easy to get. It's just so easy to get. Well, see, then that's a Stamden problem, though. But the thing is that they need to address core game. That was just a suggestion that someone had. If they want to leave Befoul, that's fine, but it cannot be a 55% star. It has to be like a 20 to, you know, maybe fucking what's it called? Like a 15 to 25% star, not a 55. Yeah, it's just I don't want to sacrifice my Chakra Breaker for Word Tree. What is it? Let me hold on. Let me go into fucking. Let me get out of this shit first so I don't fucking die. Set. Word Tree. Magic or recovery, spell damage, yeah, but again, like, yeah, it gives me all those cleansing effects, but like, what I lose in return for that is just not worth it. I don't like it, no, I don't like it. Not a fan. All right, guys, after this fight, I think we're gonna bail out of Cyrodiil. And we're probably gonna go back to the home front and do some dueling with people who want to do some dueling, and then we'll do some fireside. It'll be a good time. Goodbye. The problem is that if you change it to reduce ultimate cost, Stamina Nightblades will be frickin' overpowered. What is the least used magical class in the game for PvP? Magical Warden. The healing received tree is 15%. The healing done tree is 50%. On mob Befoul shouldn't be more than 30% to balance that out. Agreed. Agreed. It just needs to be less. It needs to be less than 55. 55 is absurd. Like, I'm sorry. With how easy Defile is to acquire, having it be a 55% star is just ridiculous. Because then people don't need to build as much damage into their kits because they have Defile, so they can build more sustain, which allows them to put more points into Befoul. Soul Sart nerf, yes or no? I mean, it already pretty much did get nerfed with the removal of the snare on it, which was a huge problem with it because it made kiting it a nightmare. So, I mean, I think right now it's okay. Especially compared to the way it was. It used to be absurd. Uh-oh. I want to bust out the cold fire here. Cold fire these bastards. Keep my cold fire ballista up. They're beginning to push out. I think we actually might lose this. Yep. You need to be partnered. That's what I'm saying, console. That's what I'm saying, man. But I'll hear from Twitch soon enough. I applied, I think, 2 weeks ago. Still no word, but, you know, it's going to take at least a month to hear back anyway. Which is unfortunate, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. We have the viewership for a partnership now. Like, I have double the viewers now than when I applied the first time. So if I don't get partnered this time, then I'm going to be so confused. Like, I'm going to be so confused. I'll be like, what am I doing wrong? Oh my god, this motherfucker's still alive. Die, please. Thank you. The problem is we just let them rebuild the fucking door. Like, with no issues. Do you think Pelinal should get a buff so we could see more hybrid builds? That's an interesting thought. The only issue with that, and you have to be careful with that, is if you buff Pelinals too much, you will make you'll make werewolves a little overtuned. So you need to kind of be careful because that's the primary werewolf set. So you just have to be careful because you might have some unforeseen consequences if you do that. I might let these guys give me a free trip back. Yeah, I'm gonna have these guys give me a free trip back. Thank you. Ragnarok, good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy the show, dude. Alright, guys, so good Cyrodiil PvP tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the people in the guild that stopped by. I hope you guys enjoyed the event. For those of you who are watching the stream that joined us, is this something you would want to do again? How did you feel about this versus doing a trial? Would love to hear some feedback. Would love to hear some feedback because me and Pele have been talking about it, about juggling PvP and PvE events. But we just got, you know, we want to do what you guys want. We want to make sure, you know, Monday's like our guild event day, so we want to make sure we're doing the stuff that you guys want to you guys want to participate in. I'm gonna actually deposit these key frags because if I build those up, I can sell them. Because the thing is, the Cyrodiil Zergs will get more fun the more people we have. You know what I'm saying? Like, the more people we get to come out to these events, like, the more fun it's gonna be. Like, I want a 25-man Dippin' Dots group. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. I prefer watching PvP over other ESO content provided the PvPing is not dead time. Yeah. Why is no one using the innate axiom set? Oh, plenty of DKs use innate axiom. Plenty of DKs do it. This rocked helped me learn so much tonight. Good, Brackish. Glad to hear, man. Glad to hear that. No, Cloudstalker, no problem, man. Just meet me at the, Actually, let's meet at Stormhaven. Let's meet at Stormhaven. I want to, like, duel you in an open area. So if anybody wants to duel, we'll do our fireside at Stormhaven tonight. We won't go to the house. We'll do it here. So if anybody wants to duel, please come stop by. You can duel if you would like. Like, don't use streak when on top of the bridge. Your obvious tip of the day, given to you by Brackish Water. No, but Brackish, I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it, man. I'm glad to hear you had fun. That's what this stuff's all about. You know, I want to make sure that I'm engaging you guys enough. Because, look, I know it's hard. It gets hard for me. I'm not going to lie. You know, it can be hard sometimes to juggle the website, Twitch streaming, YouTube, all the stuff I got to do behind the scenes, my full-time job, my life, and then still have time for the guild. So I try to do guild events on stream on Monday so that you guys can, you know, have fun and enjoy it. But we're going to go a bit over here because I don't want to fucking have all these random dudes challenge me to a duel. They're going to be like, oh my god, Dottz Gaming's here? Gonna make a habit out of signing up as much as possible. Very cool, dude. Awesome. Hopefully we can find another night that sure is more active and like the whole night, because that going into Vivek is painful sometimes. You're good to go in normal trials as well. Awesome. Very cool. I like the PvP more. Duel or Cyrodiil PvE is fine though. Do you know any good RP guilds? RP? No. No, I do not. No problem, Dragon Fan. Glad to have you stop by, man. Glad to have you stop by. If I'm gonna be dueling though. Because I know Naya here RPs a fair bit, so she might be the resident person to talk about. Have your stream tomorrow be 100% in character. Oh, Lord. Boom, boom, boom. Well, you know, Doleball gotta be entertaining for the people. Gotta be entertaining. But alright, guys, so this is where we're gonna do our fireside chat for the night. For those of you who are new to my stream or have never been here tonight or been here before, normally I do this at my guild house where there's an actual fire with chairs around it, but people want to duel me tonight, so we're going to do it here. Basically, I'm going to duel, and this is just a Q&A session. Simply put. Yeah, Naya, I think you and me got close to each other a couple times, but we never had a 1v1 fight before. The fight. But seriously, guys, if anybody wants to come and duel, please, by all means, come stop by. When is Nico going to donate again? I don't know. I mean, he did donate like 1,000 subs on Saturday. He donated him and T and Crumpet donated so many subs. You ran without your back bar uncharged. Feels so bad. Yeah, no, me and Naya, I think, like, in Cyrodiil a couple times, like, I ran into her, but, like, we didn't specifically, like, clash. Like 1v1 clash or anything. I will check that in one hot second. Crod H Mac, however you pronounce your name. I'm so sorry, dude. I don't know. But, dude, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate it. Guys, want to see some hype in the chat for Mr. Crod Mac? Thank you, dude. You light attacked me and applied degen? Okay. That's some hyperactive combat right there. Degeneration, strongest dot in the game. Overpowered. The only thing that sucks is that against certain really, really tanky builds, I am going to have trouble because I am wearing Bloodspawn. So I'm not, like, completely primed for pure duels. So, like, in that situation, if I had fucking Bloodspawn on, or if I had Scoria on. Actually, I think I should have this right now. There we go. Good fight, Squishy. Neon Monoxide, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Yeah, Riften's like the town to go to. If you want to RP, Riften is the town to go to. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Side down. That's funny. I didn't know that the RP was solely race-based. I don't pay any attention to role-playing, so I have no idea. Yo, guys, what is it? Are we at 2,900 followers? 100 more followers for 3K? That's pretty nifty. What's pretty insane is that we have 2,900 followers, but, like, we have 218 subs. That's some crazy turnover. Race plays a big part in it. Orcs are naturally isolationists in many ways. Ooh, interesting. Cloudstalker. I am by the Undaunted Enclave. Oh, oh, oh. Does anybody have any questions? Anything that they want to talk about? Anything? Feel free to ask. Feel free to talk. So I'll probably be streaming for, like I said, another 10 minutes. So this is, this is your chance to ask as many questions as you guys want. But I'm excited. We'll do some leveling tomorrow. Do some BGs on Thursday. It'll be a good week. It'll be a good week for sure. Did you do the giveaway already? I did not. I'm actually going to do that right after, like right near the end. Like right near the end. You did not miss it. I'm going to give away crowns tonight. Tonight's giveaway will be 1,500 crowns for your platform of choice. That's how we're going to do tonight's giveaway. Yep. Right at the end. I'm going to do it right at the end. Hey, Cloudstalker, there he is. This was the guy that was asking me to duel, so I don't know what class he is. He is very squishy. Is he wearing 0 impen? I don't think he has any impen on. Cloud, do you have impen on, dude? If you're watching the stream, do you have impen on? Yes. Yo, but Maximos11 hitting it up with the Prime sub. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it, guys. I want to see some hype in the chat from Maximos11 with the Prime sub. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. Thanks for all the guys in content. You're making me switch from WoW. Hey, I'm an ex-WoW player myself as well, so I totally get it, man. You won't be disappointed with ESO. ESO is a ton of fun. You will not be disappointed. I always love being with the fam here. Well, we always love having you, man. Thank you for stopping by, dude. All right, so you know what? We're gonna run the giveaway now. I'm just gonna let you guys enter it while I continue dueling people who want to duel. If you would like to be entered in to win 1,500 crowns tonight, please type crowns in the chat. Please type crowns in the chat. Remember, guys, if you are subscribed here to the Dottz Gaming YouTube or Twitch channel, I was even used to saying YouTube. If you're subscribed to the Dottz Gaming Twitch channel, you always get 2 times the chance to win in all giveaways. Make sure Nightbot's working, and he is. Remember, guys, subscribers have double the chance to win in all giveaways. And we do run a giveaway every single stream. Every single one. But yo, Rick House. What a prime Submarino. Thank you so much, Rick. Appreciate it, man. Guys, I want to see some hype for Rick in the chat. Bringing us up to 220 subscribers. My God. My God. We almost have 10% people that follow us or sub. That's insane. That's insane. I'm going to do one more duel here, and then we will run that giveaway. One more duel. Alright, so he just dispelled everything, so we need to get all of our debuffs back up. See what happens? As a MagDK, you need to always maintain your buffs. Because if you get over aggressive and someone's able to counter you, that's what happens. He almost fucking bursted me down because I got really cocky. So I had to play around it. All right, let's run this. Doubleberry! Congrats, my man, on winning the giveaway. Congratulations, dude. All right, I already know you're on PC, so I will send you the PC code. Send you a PC code real quick. All right, Doble, just sent you your code, dude. Congratulations on winning your 1,500 crowns. Congratulations. One second, guys. I will respond to chat messages in a hot second. I'm in a pretty intense duel here, so I have to pay attention. Okay. We've come close a couple times, but we're pretty deadlocked right now. This is bad. Oh, shit. We'll watch the entire series of Lost while I wait for this battle to end. Yeah, right. Oh my lord. I've been having this problem against Nightblades lately. I can't. I've been having a lot of trouble finishing them off without Scoria. Fuck! Maybe I'm gonna have to actually wait for my meteor. Oh my lord. Fuck, dude. Oh, that was my chance. That was my fucking chance, man. I'm gonna have to like forfeit this duel soon because I can't stay here all night. I have shit to do before work tomorrow. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, I have to. I have to go. I don't have all night. Anyway, Papa Goat with the tier 1 resub, 2 months. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. All right, guys. Well, on that note, long ass fight there. It's really hard for me, as you guys can see. It's hard for me to close. It's a lot harder to close out duels against targets like that without Scoria. But this build is built for open world, not for duels. But yeah, that was a tough fight. Both me and Naya got each other down pretty low a couple times, so it was definitely a good fight. And Naya, I know you're watching the stream. Good on you. That was really, really close on both sides. We'll have to try again another time when I have 6 hours to spare. But all right, guys, thank you everybody for watching. A big congrats to Dolbeberry for winning the code for tonight. I did send it to you over Discord. I want to thank everybody for watching. Thanks everybody for subbing. We're at 221 subs. It's absolutely insane. And we will be back tomorrow with some Stam Sork leveling, which is going to be pretty interesting. So it's going to be a nice chill time. We're going to relax, talk, and it'll be a good time. What else? And then more PvP on Thursday. But yeah, the members of the guild that PvP'd with us tonight, I hope you had a good time. I hope you will come back and do it again. And also, Jail, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, if anybody needs me, feel free to message me on Discord. So thank you, everybody, for watching. Have a great night, and I will see you all tomorrow.